jarring statistic here. Did you know 11 people in our country die every day by drowning because they don't know how to swim or have poor swimming skills? That's according to the CDC.
It's a scary statistic, but the city of San Diego is working to fix that. April is Adult Learn to Swim Month, and the city of San Diego offers low-cost lessons for those who want to learn. And here to discuss the program is Nicole McNeil, Assistant Deputy Director of the city's Parks and Recreation Department. Nicole, welcome to Fox 5.
Thank you so much for having me.
You know, 11 people drown every single day. That's really disturbing. Why is it you think that people, I guess, don't know how to swim?
Well, swimming, unfortunately, is not culturally prioritized in every household. And there's a good chance if your parents and grandparents didn't learn how to swim, you may never get the opportunity to learn. So with the City of San Diego Parks and Recreation Department, we are working to change those statistics. We want to keep our communities safer, and we are celebrating this month. It is Adult Learn to Swim Month, so come on adults. We have lessons throughout the entire city.
Yeah, it's kind of terrifying, Nicole, to even think about being near water for those who don't know how. Do we have any statistics on how many people in our area don't know how to swim as far as adults go?
It's hard to track those statistics, to be honest, but if you ask a crowd of people, do you know how to swim? It's surprising that so many people do not know these skills.
Is it harder to learn as an adult?
It can be. It depends on the individual. Oftentimes adults do carry a lot of fear. So it really depends, but if it's your goal and you want to learn, we will take it slow, we will take it easy, we're patient, and we want to do what we can to help adults meet their goals.
It is important. Tell us a little bit about this program that you guys are offering right now.
We have $5 swimming lesson programs for adults and swimmers of all ages at the City Heights Swim Center and the Martin Luther King Jr. Pool. And we are opening up adult swimming lessons at all of our pools that are currently open. And low-income fee waivers do apply for those who qualify. And we want to get the word out. We're hoping to offer more and more swimming lessons now and throughout the summer season. And please call your local pool for more information to register.
Is this something that's been going on in the past? Have you seen any success, if so?
Yes, we are really working hard to hire more lifeguards and swimming instructors, and the more staff we have, the more programs we can offer. So luckily we've hired over 100 pool guards this past year, so we're increasing our programs and we are expanding opportunities. That's why we have lessons on the weekends, which is great for adults who have busy schedules during the week.
Are there any stats showing, like, we've seen improvements in, I don't know, drowning situations or near drowning situations? I don't know if you have those statistics.
Well, we are very preventative in the city of San Diego. So luckily we don't have statistics of drownings that are happening in our pools. However, the statistics in open water are staggering. So drowning is the leading cause of death for children 1 to 4 years old. And it is the leading cause of death for individuals of all ages. Most people do drown in the open water, so it's very important that we're providing knowledge that can translate out to the open water, to the beaches, to the bays. People come to learn to swim at the pool, which will keep them safer around all bodies of water.
So talk about the classes specifically. Is it just to make them proficient enough to be, I guess, to be safe?
We want to provide those life-saving skills, breath control, floating, treading water. But for adults in particular, we're helping adults meet their goals. So I taught adults, and all they wanted to do was snorkel on La Jolla shores. And so that's what we worked on. We've had other parents want to feel more confident and comfortable when they take their children to the beach in the summer. And then we have other adults that want to train for triathlons, or they're working to meet military prerequisites. So it really just depends. Whatever people need, we are here to serve.
All different levels. We are talking, Nicole, about adults, and you mentioned obviously young children are very susceptible to tough situations or tragedies, even when it comes to the inability to swim. What about in between? Do you have classes for older kids, for teenagers, and how do they get involved?
Sure, all ages. So the teenagers, depending on where they're more comfortable, they may be in a class with children, older children, or we might decide to add them to an adult class. A lot of times we'll get teenagers together and we'll put them in a class specifically for teens. So we try to make it work. We try to make sure people feel comfortable, and we just want to make sure we have welcoming and inclusive environments at the pools.
And Nicole, just give us the quick information so people know, like, how long it's available for and where they can sign up.
So we have these lessons now, and they will continue throughout the month of May and into the summer season. I would encourage everyone to go online to sandiego.gov and look under the Parks and Recreation Department pool programs. Each pool facility has a unique program with unique offerings, different times, days, and again, more opportunities to provide access.
Great. We have the link as well on our website, foxlifesandiego.com, if anybody needs to find it as well. Nicole McNeil from the city's Parks and Rec Department. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Really amazing
Thank you.
work. I mean, that statistic knocked my socks off when I saw it, and hopefully a lot of
Such
people
an
who need to take advantage.
Important skill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks, Nicole.
Thank you.